I'm not going to hear this from any Liverpool fan coming to me and telling me you should be celebrating right now or teaching me terms and how to celebrate. Um, I have my own opinions. I do not force or enforce opinions on people. I do not force people to follow a certain narrative. I would appreciate it if people respect my opinions. If you, it's not necessary for you to agree with it, but at the same time, I am not happy. Right, going forward, this should be treated as a preseason, and even if we are playing a B string, we have shifted the squad a bit from the last fixture. Four players have come in, but I don't see any fight. Honestly, I have not seen any sort of, um, cohesion or camaraderie or Mohamed Salah, Chiesa, Gakpo. They were symbolic tonight. They were absolutely poor. They were really bad. And I don't care like if we've gone on a bender for a week or two, we are celebrating winning the league. That's good. But this is professional football. This is a sport where you need to be consistent, right? We will have another break. We'll have a preseason again, a summer transfer window. I'm excited to have the new signings that we are going to have, but I'm not happy with the last three fixtures or even the performance after Feb. The second half has been absolutely horrible. Brighton were exhibiting some tremendous tiki taka, a well orchestrated build up from the very first minute. In fact, they were a bit on the edge in the first couple of minutes, trying to gauge the situation, trying to understand what Liverpool are bringing, because I thought we were knocking the ball around really well, right? We were doing that really well. And then all of a sudden, you had a Brighton replicating the same. If we do feel this relaxed, we have an opportunity to actually win the game, right? I mean, what is going on, man? Like literally, I have been watching football since the longest, and I think I would rather want our team to be winning games as champions than losing. It's better, like, if you're not really interested in winning games, it's just better we sit on the side, we give them walkovers, let them have the fucking 3 points, right? If that's what it has come down to. Like, I'm on Liverpool fan groups and it's absolutely horrible where people are dictating terms like, don't be a party pooper, do not be crying out loud, do not be whining like a bitch. You need to talk about winning the trophy. You are the champions elect. You've won a major trophy in this season, and this is how it is going to be, right? You're supposed to be celebrating, and you're not supposed to be whining about losing a couple of fixtures which don't even matter anymore. It's not about that. It's about consistency, right? It's about at least giving a good fight out there, like laying the foundation again for the next season. Because these performances, I don't think it is really giving anyone any hope. I don't now. We are not really chilling with Liverpool players or going to Ibiza with Onslaught or going on a bender for a couple of weeks. So we don't really know what they're feeling like. I think they're pretty relaxed to be honest, but they do feel dejected when they're incurring all these losses, which is unprecedented in my opinion. I think, but I'm always worried now, looking at next week. We have two fixtures left, one fixture left. I think that's it. We play against Southampton now. Yeah, what's gonna happen in that? Are we gonna lose that too? Are we gonna be lifting the Premier League without a win in the last five fixtures? I don't know. I don't know. I mean, this is just my opinion. You guys let me know. What do you think? It's just like too difficult for me to fathom that this is what we're going through and we're all okay with this. This is not okay. I don't think this is okay in any stage or by any standard, right? I mean, you have a Mohamed Salah who's missing sitters, literally a 0.83, 0.85 XG on that shot, which he could have attempted. Nothing on that. Darwin and I struggled. Chiesa struggled. Like, Chiesa was horrible, man. Now I get why Onslaught would never want to start with Chiesa. Gravenberg, supremely average, has no grasp over what he's done in the first half of the season. He could have done the unthinkable in the second half, but literally his underperforming needs to be studied. There needs to be a case study on Ryan Gravenberg. How has he managed to lose the form that he had in the first half of the season? And this is a fact. This is a fact that this Liverpool side cannot sustain a full season. This Liverpool side needs reinforcements. to keep performing at the same levels in the entirety of the 38 league games. This is what it is all about, right? I don't care if we did not have a McAllister or Van Dyke or Robertson, bro. Even with those players in the squad, we are still susceptible to so many weaknesses, still susceptible to so many attacking transitions. Brighton, literally, they could have actually scored more goals than they did. Even we had opportunities, but they were more convincing in their build-ups and open plays. They were good. They were fluidic, right? Embarrassing. Like for me, I think this is an embarrassing result, and I don't know. I mean, I'm celebrating winning the trophy, but it just doesn't feel right. These things do not feel right.